So it's me, your little boy. Samson. I have something unique for us choosing ones today. They don't have access to your life again. There's something that I have got to notice among users. In the life of some users, there is something that I have finally come to figure out that some people, the moment you cut them out, the moment you deny them access from your life, the moment you decide to say no to them, that is when you become their enemy. Hey, God of Moses. That is why you need to tell some people. Forget about the fact that some people are smiling with you. If you check deeply, you got to understand that they are using you. It's just like one of my master one day. That was when I was in my former place. So this man used to call us and say, you people are so nice, you are so good, you are so this. So all my friends were, all of them were so filled with joy. Then I sit down, I said, how can this man be telling us we are so nice, we are so good? There is a reason. Then I sit down, I decide to calculate where I am making mistake. I realize that I am working much more than I ought not to. Then the next day when I come work, I look at it. I said, no, I'm not going to work less than the time I ought to work. The moment it is time for us to go, I carry my bag and walk away. I didn't call nobody. He was looking at me. He thought I was going to either to piss or to, urinate and etc. I went to the car and stay. My friend, we were walking and all. The next day, I do the same thing. After 3 days, he said, Sas, you have started to change. You are no longer the person I used to know. You are not good, though. Your friends are better than you. In fact, I'm going to use another person to replace you. I don't need the kind of person like you. Why? Because I have finally come to realize my mistake and I have put it in order. I waited over 1 year for him to pursue me. He did not. Because sometimes you have to understand when people are telling you that you are too nice, you are too good, that means there is something that is missing somewhere. Because this world, they will never tell you the real truth about you. Yes, it may sound funny. It's just like where you are uprooting an olive tree or a panga tree and you think the whole root is already damaged. It's not damaged. If you peradventure uproot olive tree and you decide to water that particular place, give him 6 months, give him like 7 months, you got to understand that the tap root will grow out. Trust me. That is why you need to understand the fact that there are a lot of people who are cutting some certain things away from you. Either your sources, your growth, your blessing, either they are doing things that you are not aware of, or they are just there collecting access from you, either using you. That is why you need to be careful, because sometimes when people are telling you you are too nice, you are too good, it's not because of the fact that they mean it, it's because of the fact that they are taking what accurately advantage of you, and you have to cut them off so that you can know and figure out their real true color, so that you can understand whom they accurately are, bro. Because the world we are living, I can remember when I was in school. So there's one of my friends who used to come to our house. So anytime this guy come to our house, due to I was living with a white woman, I was in a white woman house like that. So anytime he come to our house, maybe in the camp, because sometimes I will go to the camp, sometimes I will go to my mom's house, in her house to stay some few weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So anytime he come to our house, he will collect anything that I buy new, he will collect it. And he used to tell me, you are so nice, you are so good. So after some while, I went to their own camp. When I got there, I saw some shoe and some cloth that he himself cannot wear because he is bigger than the cloth and the shoe cannot size him. I asked him, brother, can I take this shoe? I like it. Can I take the cloth? I like it. He said, no, I'm not going to give you the cloth. I'm not going to give you the shoe. I want to send it back to Africa. I was shocked. So So after a week, he come to my house. He was telling me something. I like this bed. I like this. And I said, keep it. I am in need of it. I don't want to give it out. He said, why? I said, givers give. Not only receivers ought to receive. Even the giver also needs sometimes. He become angry. He said, I said it that one day you will change. I know. He went and tell my mom. When my mom come to me, I was just looking at her. I said, Mom, that is what belongs to me. I bought it with my money, or you bought it for me. It's not for him. So if you want to buy for him, you can take him and buy anything you want. He said, why did you do so? I said, when I went to their camp, I saw some shoe that match me and some cloth that he himself cannot wear, that he himself is bigger than. And he refused to give me the cloth. That is why I refused to do it, not to allow him to carry this, so that he can also know that there is also something he collect from me that I feel I can keep, but yet I give it out because I love him. My mom was shocked. That is why we need to be careful, because when some people are using you, that is when they will love you the most. I have seen a lot of masters in my life that the moment you stop working for them, when they see you in the road, they will love you again, because they are not benefiting from you. But that is not how it ought to so. That is not how it is supposed to be, because the tree you cut today can also become a firewood for you tomorrow. So that is why you need to understand that there are a lot of people who are mad at you because you cut them away from your life. Either your energy, your resources, your finance, etc. Because majority of people are nothing but users.